Hey, Marcus here. Saw news in Dorset today that there are 15% of the police officers who are off work due to stress, anxiety, depression, PTSD. And just want to say, look, I have a lot of sympathy for those police officers who are doing tough jobs on the front line. They're dealing with all sorts of stuff which most people don't normally have to deal with. So I applaud the police for the work that they do. But nevertheless, if you've got 15% of your police officers not on the streets, it's going to put a lot of stress on other people. It's a bit of a vicious cycle happening. And of course, more crimes happen and less crimes get solved. So, but look, listen, I don't work in the police. Far from it. I've got friends in the police who are great people, but looking from the outside inwards, I have a few ideas. First thing first is I think police officers deserve more pay for what they do, in my opinion. As I said, they're on the front line dealing with some gruesome things. Should maybe be a little bit more pay for those officers who are dealing with more sort of gruesome situations, as it were. Should maybe be a little bit of less incentive for those officers to take sick pay. Just an idea. Should be more resources put aside for those who are dealing with anxiety, PTSD and stuff like that. And I'd also say for any of you guys who might be experiencing the likes of anxiety, stress or depression, go and join the gym. Go out for a run. It's probably the best thing for you. But I'm no psychiatrist, and if you're not feeling great, I wish you better health. But moving forward, I think looking at the bigger picture, I think our government needs to put in greater deterrence to stop crime from happening in this country. We've become far too liberal in this country, okay? It's like, oh, you've got someone committing a horrible crime, and it's like, oh, what about his human rights? Well, what about the human rights of the victim, for Christ's sake? You know what I mean? So I would go as far as saying you need to bring back capital punishment to this country. I've lived out in the Far East myself, and it's a great deterrent. You would see the crime numbers reduce vastly. I would bring back capital punishment for those who take away the lives of others, who commit intimate physical assaults, if you get my drift, and also for those who are drug smugglers. Sorry, excuse the animal noises in the background. Yeah, for drug smugglers as well. They bring terrible things to communities as well. So there should be very sort of strict crimes on those who are carrying knives. Throw them in prison for 25 years. Yeah, feed them on rice and water. Yeah. Put it on CCTV, yeah, so that the rest of the world can see how ugly it is to be living in a prison like that because you've committed such heinous crimes. Last but not least, I think this government needs to shut down the borders. Don't give me this nonsense. Oh, we can't do it because we're part of the ECHR. Mate, if you needed to shut down your borders, you would. So it's time that this country sorted out its problems once and for all, and it's time we did our bit to support police officers and vice versa and make this country a better place to live in. Until next time.